welcome back to the channel. Tanya here, and today we have a new game called Little Witch in the Woods. This one was released first week of September. I thought we'd give it a go, just see what the gameplay's like and see if it is worth doing a series on. So let's dive on in, let's start a new game. Ellie, I wonder where the carrot was. You're still thinking about that? We found everything except the carrot. I think it's good that we never found the carrot. There was something off about that legendary carrot soup recipe. I just realised we never checked the men's restroom. We actually have some shame. I thought you knew nothing but adventures. We searched the whole school save for that place, but we never found the carrot. That means the carrot was in the men's restroom. A carrot in the men's restroom? What an old sense of humour. I should write Jenny a letter asking her to look through the men's restroom. Can't you ask Will instead? It's the men's restroom after all. Nope. That coward finds it, he'll take it to the professor brawling like before. Keep in mind that if it weren't for Will, you'd be in jail right now instead of on a train. Or 6 feet under. Oh, so bored. See why no one else wants to ride this god-awful train. It's boring enough to drive anyone insane. A ticket for this train costs 500 pies. And it's stop the witch house in the High Lion, where all roads lead to. Your magna cum laude at school for witches. Whatever, I don't care about any of that. How do I become magna cum laude? Anyway, I even sneaked into the Forbidden Principles office twice. 3 times. And I looked through the forbidden books in the hidden library in the school basement. I still remember that horned rabbit that was as big as a house. No wonder Will started crying. So how on earth did I manage magna cum laude? I simply didn't want to lose. Cut it out and sit quietly. This is a train only for those who want to succeed. A witch's house might be dark and damp, but it's only 3 years of your life. Fine, fine. Enough with the lecture. I thought of taking off my shoes when I got home. The thought of taking off my shoes when I got off the train alone was disturbing enough. Shoes? For what? Don't you know about the terrible city of rules? That is High Lion. The first thing to do here is to take your shoes off as soon as you get off the train. This is my first time hearing something like that. I heard that Jenny's older sister was wearing tall lace-up boots when she first arrived at High Lion. So she almost couldn't get off because she was busy untying the boots. That's strange. It's true. Ask someone else if you don't believe me. The truth remains. Z to investigate. The food was really delicious though. Okay, your face was bright only when you were eating after getting on the train. The omelette that was overflowing with cheese and crab meat as soon as it was cut. The pink salmon steak seasoned with fresh lemon-scented kiwi sauce. Even the slightly frozen strawberries and peach sorbet with whipped cream. Without such dishes, I would have jumped off the train sooner. It's definitely different from the food you buy at the store at the school for witches. I bought that to collect the great witch cards. I got scolded because I was caught keeping the cards and throwing away the bread. Don't do that in High Lion. I'll definitely try the nubicula cupcakes there. That's if I get to High Lion before I get bored to death. Bartender. The truth remains one. Hello, Mr. Bartender. Hey, want a drink? No, I don't drink alcohol. Do you have any tea? Of course. Then I'll have a cup of tea. The tea has alcohol though, is that okay? But then that's just alcohol. Alcohol with tea. Potato. Then can I ask you a question instead of a drink? Anytime. From what I've heard, you have to take your shoes off before you step foot into High Lion Station. You work at the train, so you know what I'm talking about, right? Oh, that story. All right. I've seen plenty of confused passengers who were all dressed up for High Lion, only to find themselves in the wrong shoes. If you're wearing shoes of that sort, I'd advise you to untie them in advance. O ye who reacheth High Lion, look first upon thy shoe, or so that's how the saying goes. See, Virgil, I was right. You're not going to ask just one person, are you? Whatever research you do, one sample is never enough, you know. Not even the greatest detectives can reach the truth based on a single piece of evidence. You have a point. Keyword gained. Lace-up boots. It's a pain to wear lace-up boots if you've boarded the train to High Lion. Let's ask the others too. If there is anyone else on this train, that is. I should be on my way then. Alright, have fun. Alrighty. Keywords. Keywords in a feature for talking to villagers. You can use keywords to talk to villagers or ask them questions about specific themes. There are common knowledge and special keywords. General keywords are permanent keywords that apply to all villagers. Special words are for certain occasions such as quests or remove after a certain number of uses. You can review available words from the keyword page of the journal. Okay. D for menu. Select journal. Here we go. Change category. Truth. Talk to people. Story progresses and a prologue. Content unlocked. Okay. So we termination. So A. X for cancel. What's D? My journal. S is my inventory. Okay, what about if we go... Let's focus on what we're doing now. Okay. Here we go. Other passengers here. Ordinary passenger. Hello. Roy. Oh, hello. I want to ask you about something. You're on the way to Highline, right? Correct. What's the matter? It's just that you have a very rigid way of speaking. Oh my, old habits die hard, especially when one is deep in thought. Speak. Okay, average chit chat, personal story, gift, quest, chit chat, lace up boots. So goodbye then. Oh, okay. So maybe I selected the wrong thing. Speak. Chit chat. Lace up boots. Okay, maybe not him. Up ahead is the engine room. Okay. Tab. Should shoes be taken off when arriving at high? Okay. So, what is Q? Nothing collected. And D. Okay. What an area is Z? You're done staring at your feet for a while. Oh, I was going to ask anyway. Isn't it troublesome to wear such strappy boots? It takes some time to put them on and take them off, but I'm used to it. Then it would be hard for you when you arrive at Highline. What? What are you talking about? I mean, you have to take your shoes off when you get off. What? 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 Huh? Oh. You are kidding. I'm sorry. I'm rather dull when it comes to things like that. Ginny. Mr. Bartender. At last, mystery solved. Did I make some kind of mistake? No. I just realised that I was deceived. Come to think of it, I remember now. It's a joke to make fun of people who visit Highline for the first time. Stop. You don't have to kill me twice by giving that much detail. I'm sorry. Are you holding back laughter? I don't need to be too upset. When I went there for the first time in the past, I was also tricked by a colleague and took them off. That doesn't comfort me at all. I'm sorry. How do you feel? I can't believe Jenny deceived me. There's a reason why she's your friend. Now, go back to your seat quietly and wait until we've arrived. You still have 3 more days to go. Oh, gross. Tab. Return to your seat and wait until you arrive. Yep. All right now, have some patience and stay seated. Oh. I'm bored. But you just sat down. This is torture. I should have torn off the stupid ticket right then and there. Check out this idiotic patterning. It looks like it has armpit feathers of a phoenix in it. Although not from that armpit, it definitely has phoenix feather phoenix. It's to prevent people from counterfeiting such expensive tickets. You're such a know-it-all. No one asked. If I should ask something, it would be about the mountain right outside there. It must be hiding a cave with a tiled chamber deep within. There would be tall pillars, strange statues, and a giant door in front of which you'll find. Sounds like the prologue to a story where you awaken a terrible demon. Wait, hold on, Virgil. Shut up and look out the window at the summit of the mountain. There's a gigantic shining tree. A gigantic shining tree? Why is it shining? Does it have luminous flowers? It must be beautiful up close. Give it up. This train won't stop for 2 days. I want to get out now. I hope we crash. Fat chance of that happening. So just stay bored. After all, you signed up for 3 years of even more boredom. Aren't there any crocophants nearby? Crocophants? Nope. What about boa constrictors? This isn't a jungle. Train robbers? This isn't the Wild West. It's a healing game, remember? Hey, a boa constrictor. The correct line is, what's going on? There's no station here. Why are we stopping? I'm not sure. Maybe there's something wrong with the train. I doubt it's a boa constrictor, though. I don't care if it's not a boa constrictor. Please just say there's some massively critical issue. Please, 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 please. We apologize for the inconvenience. A critical issue, perhaps? The train cannot continue its journey due to a critical issue. Yay! Attention, the train will stop until tomorrow morning and the departure time, can we go outside? Will likely be announced tomorrow. We will depart immediately if possible. Okay, I'll be back in a bit. In the meantime, please avoid wandering too far from the train. Let's go. I'm not sure if you remember, but of course I remember. The shining tree is at the peak. No, not that. We have to get back by tomorrow morning. Then we should get going. Let's check the tab. Search for the shining tree seen from the train. All right. Let's... wow. It's so dark. Freedom at last. Okay. If you're scared, we can go back to the train. I love it. Let's hurry. Memo board. Memo board. You can go to the memo board to view your current tasks. Alrighty. Now, should your game end while saving, data may be lost. Okay. Oh. Oh, it's a hill. Okay. It won't be easy to climb. Look over there. There are some vines. I'll be able to climb that much. That's bad news. Up the hill we go. There's a secret passageway. Virgil? I don't think it's a secret or a passageway. I bet there's a path beyond here. What's this? Looks like little honey pumpkin. What's that? It's a demon that glows in gardens. The vines grow so fast that you can never get rid of them by hand. To remove the vines, you must find and destroy the core hidden somewhere. If you find the core, we can remove the vines, right? Or just be good and return to the train. That can't happen. Let's go find the core. It must be nearby. Since the core gives off light when you touch the vine, you'll be able to find it. Z. Looks like it's hard to remove. It was just your hand. Okay. You can temporarily get rid of vines with a weed terminator potion. I think we have that. But they'll grow back after a while. Then what do I do? You'll need to find the core and destroy it. The core should be somewhere near the vines. And if the core is behind the vines, then you'll need weed terminator potion and quick action. Okay, so S, no, D, tab, Q, where did I see it? A. There we go, we removed it. So let's head up towards the shining tree. Green forest plains. Great, it's finally time to explore. Please don't use the word explore. The word gives me anxiety, thanks to your mother. Press the sprint button to move faster than normal. Sprinting uses stamina. Okay. Mm. 10 p.m. still. Time hasn't moved. Hopefully we'll get to the top where the shining tree is. Green forest. A mountain. Okay. You're yelling because you hate it, right? I always hated mountains. My leather gets worn out from all the wind. So it looks like we've got a bit of a map over here. Let's investigate. green forest plateau. And, oh, Z. So where are we? Right at the bottom? I'm not sure where we are, but we'll make our way to the top. Is that a key? Why are there so many blocking the path? There must be a forest with... This must be a forest with many secrets. What's this? Looks like a barrier made with a witch sigil. Witch sigil. Is there a witch here? There was. Or do you remember how it works? School hammered it into my head. Shouldn't be an issue as long as it's drawn well. Z. Oh, there's a chest there. Oh, here we go, the mountain summit. Wow, it's the shining tree, the same one we saw from the train. This is a bitter grape tea tree. I don't think the tree is the one that's shining. Check this out, Virgil. There are a ton of butterflies on it. You're right, the butterflies seemed to be glowing. These are blue moon butterflies. They give off a subtle moonlight. The light from those butterflies has the same power as actual moonlight. That's why strange things always happen in their habitat. They change the environment. Aren't they beautiful? A giant tea tree with butterflies glowing with moonlight. It's not just beautiful, it can be called an amazing sight to behold. Is this a pretty magnificent discovery? Actually, those two life forms are very rare themselves. Are not very rare. What? Do you mean although the sight is stunning, it's not special? The fact that those two are together is the amazing part. What about those two behind those two being together? They're usually raised together artificially to get moonflower in Lucerne or two. But it's uncommon for them to be together naturally like this. Anyway, we did find something, right? I guess so. I have to write a letter to the school. Let's look around a bit more. Fill up the encyclopedia and all, right? Just don't be late. You must return to the train by tomorrow morning. Okay. Let's go back the way we came. There might be another strange thing. Oh, tab. In search of curious creature, retrace your path. Okay. Oh, we got a branch. Nothing on that side. I don't think I'll get a wink of sleep on the train. I wonder if there's anything I can sleep for tonight. I wonder if there's anywhere I can sleep for tonight. What about the ground, the dirt and the rocks? Should make a nice bed. That's not funny, Virgil. Oh. Look, this place is also inhabited by the blue moon butterfly we saw at the peak. You might as well collect some for study purposes. Oh, you think I could just sneak up and grab it? Wait, don't you remember Mr. Gravier said? Death lives under the bed. No, not that. Oh, draw it before you touch it. Exactly. First use the quill to draw it in the encyclopedia. C to open the tool selector. 5. Z to select the tool. And Z to use the tool. Moon butterfly. Once a subject has been drawn with the quill, it cannot be drawn again. Press Z to continue. There's a cooldown before you can use the quill or something of this type again. D to open the menu. Blue moon butterfly. Drawing life forms with the quill in the encyclopedia unlocks information about them. So we've got a habitat down here. We've got a collection tool, so we need a net. It's a blue moon butterfly, a butterfly that emits a soft blue glow from absorbing moonlight. There we go. Z to continue. When you draw the same type of plant or animal multiple times, additional information will be unlocked. Habitat, time of appearance, etc. Tools used for collecting. Possible collected items. How to make collecting easier. You may level up your encyclopedia and receive rewards by pulling off different actions. Press X to continue. Great. It's registered in the encyclopedia. Seems like you can't catch it right now. Do you know why? How would I know? You might not know, but the encyclopedia does. Take a closer look at the encyclopedia. Because we don't have the tool. Now, do you see why you can't catch any? So you can collect them using a bug net. I don't have one right now though. Not much you can do then. But I want to do it right now. Getting to the witch's house in Highline is more important. Let's go back now. There's got to be something else that's fun. Maple herb. Z to acquire. Dangling mango. Z to investigate. You don't have the right chalk. Ooh, what have we got here? So, we can probably go up these vines over here. Oh, we can go to the chest. get off? No? A Z to use? Oh, what did we acquire? Gold coin. Sweet. Delicious green tea. Alright, let's head back down. Parkour. Down I think we need to go. What's this one down here? And what's this over here? Interesting. Okay. So we can go up here. And up here. That's the same over there. Fast descent is shift, okay. Green forest, plains. Oh, wow. Ellie, let's go back to the train. Look at that, Virgil. Oh, we found a kitten, a shining white cat. I've never seen anything like that before. Ellie, we have to... Let's go after that creature. Oh, what does Tab want us to do? Chase after the peculiar white cat. Alright. I think it went down here. Focus on what you're doing now. Okay. Z to shake. Let's focus on what we're doing now. Oh, disappeared. Oh, let's acquire that. I think the cat dropped something. What is it? Looks like a witch chalk. That thing you use to draw sigils. It looks a little different from the one we were using at school. It's just a different packaging. Z to investigate. This witch sigils seem to have been erased a bit. It won't work if it gets erased like this. You can draw the sigils after using the same coloured witch chalk. This witch sigil seems to have been erased a bit. Right. Since I have the one I think I picked up earlier, let's draw it again with that. Should I redraw that witch sigil using 1 times? Yes. Alright. I've redrawn the witch sigils. There. Witch's garden. Where did that cat go? Look, Virgil, there's a house. That's a witch's house, isn't it? It looks pretty old. I guess we can talk to the master witch here and stay here for a while. It doesn't look like there's any people inside. If there's no one, we might stay for a while. Isn't it natural for an apprentice witch to stay at a witch's house? That's true, but discover the witch's house. Take a look inside. Let's have a look. Z to knock. Anyone there? Is it anybody there? Seems like nobody is here. This witch's house may have been abandoned. After all, even the witch administration can miss out things. All right, let's go inside. Witch's house. Oh, it really is abandoned, an abandoned witch's house. Taking that into consideration, it looks okay, although it's not that clean. Since the witch's house is managed on her own, it doesn't seem to be in a very good condition considering how dirty it is. The bed looks quite comfortable, right? I guess I can just sleep here. Well, since the witch's house is a public institution, it's okay to sleep one night or so. And it's better than sleeping outside. Energy. Collecting uses energy. You can recover energy spent by eating or sleeping. Right. So, investigate. The house is a bit messy. We'll just stay for one night. Who cares? You will wake up tomorrow at 10. Okay. So we're going to have a dream now. What's with that face? You slept on a nice fluffy bed. Oh, we can hear the train. Yes, but I dreamt that I was sleeping on the train. All that effort not to sleep on the train only to dream of just that. You should have just slept on the train. No, that's not it. I slept very well, actually. I can almost hear the sound of the train, though. Wait, isn't that indeed the sound of the train? What, really? It is departing already. Let's go have a look. Return to the train, a place anew. It really is the sound of the train whistle. I think it's about to leave. Let's hurry back. I just woke up. I woke up just in time. Glad I didn't sleep in. Alright, let's hurry. Forest. Oh, bunnies. Maybe this way. Down here. Down this way. I'm coming, train. Oh, that doesn't look like a train. Huh? Where's the train? Haha, looks like that bird was imitating train whistle sounds. But where's the train? It's gone to High Line, of course. Then what do we do now? Let's look around the area. We might find some clues. Why are you so calm? I've been through much worse with your mum. Parkour. When climbing walls, you can press parkour button to travel faster. Traveling faster consumes stamina. Okay. What on earth is that thing? It's called the Gaga bird. They say it's a bit insane. Quiet. I don't need this information now. It's your fault for oversleeping. Don't blame the Gaga bird. Fine, whatever. Just be quiet. Okay, let's investigate here. A letter. How nice of them to leave a letter behind. Let's see. I think it's from the bartender on the train. You're probably shocked to see that the train is gone. I heard that a witch who arrived in the middle of the night got rid of the prickly vines in no time. Unfortunately, the train couldn't wait any longer and had to leave right away. But don't worry, the train will come back and there's a village nearby where I used to live. You could just spend some time there. There should be a sign in the forest. Follow it and find the village. When you arrive at the village, please send Enid and Arden my regards. Bartender. He says there's a village, Virgil. Are you even a little upset that we missed the train? There's a village nearby, but we didn't see one yesterday. It was probably too dark to see. Let's look for it again. See if there's a sign as well. How about cleaning the witch's house? We might have to stay there until we find the village. Okay. Please try not to sound so excited. We missed the train, remember? Okay. You heard me, right? Well then, I might as well add more to the encyclopedia now. Drawing with your quill. Use the quill to record 3 new targets in the encyclopedia. The place anew. Clean the witch's house where prolonged stay seems inevitable. They say that there is a village nearby. Look for a sign to locate it. Okay. Nothing there. Anything down here? Maybe we'll follow where the bird is. It's 8:30 a.m. Nothing on this side. 8:40 a.m. So time is now moving through the forest here. Okay. Forest plains. So we need to locate this Z to use. These remains look familiar. You learnt about it at school. I learned as many as 17 levels of heat in cooking, and I forgot all of them before I ever got a chance to use them. But you learnt about this witch station too. You should be able to recall. Which station? That sounds familiar. Oh, now I remember. It's the teleportation device. You make it sound like a gadget from a novel. It sends you to another witch's station linked with it. I've read about teleportations in a novel from Mum, and I've always wanted to try it myself. Teleportation is a magic that requires prudent operation. That's why you need a qualification to build witch stations to ensure safe travel. In short, they are easy and convenient to use, but this one seems to be broken. If a witch station is abandoned for a long time, you must maintain it before using. But how do I maintain it? That you also learned at school. Witch station maintenance has been standardized completely. Be concise. Building one is hard, but maintaining one is easy. You just need the materials. It can usually be fixed easily with materials nearby. Alright, I'll gather material from the surrounding to repair it. You can't use it right now. Alrighty. Use the witch station to return to the witch's home. But we have to figure out how to fix it. So let's acquire branches. Might as well pick things up. What's this up here? Can't get up there. Said to shake. Got a cran apple. Can we go this way? Maybe the village is here. Oh, a key. Maybe we have to go around. Z to shake. Oh, there you go. So that's where the house is. Let's get rid of the weed first. Okay. There's too much. It would take forever to pull all these out using hands. Take a look at the bin over there. It might contain a potion to get rid of weed. Bin over there. This bin. Take a nap. Bin over there. Is that a bin? Z to remove. There's nothing here. Then we'll have to use another tool. Is there another tool? Yes, there's a wonderful tool. What's that? Your hands. Alrighty. Let's pull out all the weeds. Clean that up. What else can we clean up? Are these weeds as well? Clean this one up. Alright, I think that was all. Master Gardener. Look at me go. It's clean now, good. Now it's time to tidy up the house. Alright. Alrighty, what's this? Investigate. Oh, that's our mail. Okay, Z for exit. Okay, look, Ellie. It's a quest mark. All I see is dust and cobweb. That's all that we have to clean up. Exactly what I'm talking about. Let's find something useful while cleaning. I wonder where the previous witch has gone. She probably left a long, long time ago. She can be living, well, somewhere in Lucerne or two. This house is such a mess. It reminds me of your room. My room was cleaner than this. You are right, if it's the dust that you're talking about. It's a witch bookshelf. Technically, it's a bookshelf that a witch once used. That's same as a witch bookshelf. I'm not going to read a book though. I'm tired of books. Even a poisonous mushroom is better than a witch who doesn't read books. What does that mean? Because a poisonous mushroom kills just one person. Stop nagging. I read enough books at school. 12 plants that change the history of witches. Fun witch plant encyclopedia. Dream plants for witch garden. There are so many books on plants. I guess the previous resident was a witch who studied plants. I should store any books I get in here. Okay. Isn't it too squeaky? Did you gain weight? Hey, that's not it. Just called me fat. Oh, it's a notebook. Might be useful later. All done cleaning. It's also messy in front of the desk over there, Ellie, in case you didn't notice. Stop bossing me around like a professor. Finally managed to get out of school. There's some dust over there, Ellie. Don't leave food behind, Ellie. I told you not to go inside the principal's office, Ellie. You should have listened. Oh, this is a witch elevator. That's why you should listen to your professors. Let's hurry up and go down. What if there's a scary monster? You think so? I'm so excited. Go to workplace. There you go. It is an elevator. Oh, wow. A witch's workplace. Wow, look at this, Virgil. It looks like the dispensary. You can make potions here as long as you got the proper tools. But it needs some cleaning first. Wow, cleaning again. Alright, let's do some cleaning. I know what this is. It's an extractor. We used it so many times at school. It was a slightly smaller one though. It would be harder to use. Look at the glass bottle underneath. Oh, that's true. It's broken. I'll need a friendly toad, at least. I'll need to get a glass bottle first in order to use it. You need to at least fix the extractor in order to make potions. Alright, let's go to the village first. Repairing the processing tools. Repairing the processing tools. Find the glass bottle for the extractor. Use the witch station to return to the witch's home. Use the quill to record 3. What else have we got? Clean the house where the prolonged stay seems inevitable. Okay. Tab. Let's acquire that. Fur extract. Let's clean that up. The spilled bottle, scribbled paper, and a book. What a mess. Just brush off the dust. Just brush off the dust might take a lifetime. What's this? Moon oil? Looks like a recipe for potion. Judging from the mark, this should be a limited recipe. Limited recipes are also disposable. I guess it was used by a witch who was here. It reads, a potion with the power of moon. The ingredients are moonflower and phoenix feather. They are all very expensive. I'll use it someday. Let's have it ready for now. Yep, all right. There is also something underneath. Where? You're right. I didn't know what kind of text this is. You learnt it at school. It's the ancient witch language. You mean I learnt how to read these strange symbols? Your score wasn't bad either. I don't remember anything. Anyway, let's have a look first. Looks like a recipe. It seems like moons, something. I have no idea. I got a headache. Take a look if you remember later. An unreadable memo. An old memo written in an unintelligible language. I think I learnt the language a while ago, but I can't remember. Yeah, I should put it away and revisit it later. This desk would be nice to use as a workbench later. View encyclopedia recipes. You can view life form information and potion recipes written with a quill in the encyclopedia. Alrighty. So, Z to acquire. Witch flower extract. Clean up. Oh, a roaster. I hate this thing. After you put in the collected item, it's a long and anxious wait. It's quite convenient as long as you remember to toss the collected items in beforehand. But it seems to be in bad condition. Really? Oh, yes. There's no handle for winding the spring. Where would I get a roaster handle? It's okay. The roaster is not needing for a basic recipe. It's not needed for a basic recipe. You may find something in the village. Yeah, let's go to the village first. How come everything here is broken? You can't expect to find things intact in a place so dirty and messy. Okay, let's... Wow, this pot looks pretty good. I think it was made by the Blue Thunder Workshop. And it has a very classic design. I've only ever used the cheap pot at school. Finally, I get to use a good one. Do you remember how to use one? Of course. Use processed ingredients, heat them precisely and stir them in the right direction. And at last you'll end up with a proper potion. Crafting potions. In order to craft potions, you need to follow the required ingredients, fire settings, and ladle direction. Carefully read the recipe in the encyclopedia. I actually like the way Ms. Olivia speaks. Still, the cauldron looks fine. You'll be able to make a potion if you have the ingredients. The processing tools are in bad condition though. Since there are some discarded ingredients, let's make the potion we need using them for now. Okay. Brush bug extract. This is a potion ingredient, isn't it? You've used them in school countless times. Are witches usually this sloppy? Sloppy or not, they're careful with their ingredients. Then I guess the witch that lived here was really sloppy. Or she left in a hurry. Why? Beats me. So let's finish cleaning here. The box looks pretty useful. I can put stuff in here when my pockets are full. All done cleaning. I think you're pretty well equipped now. And we can make potions. Only half of the stuff remains, so you can't process. Let's try making some with the stuff we picked up earlier. Why? What do you mean why? Why not? I ask because people usually have reasons. You can use the witch's pot in the workshop to craft the potion you need. When crafting a potion, you need to check its recipe in the encyclopedia. Use the required ingredients, adjust the fire setting, and stir with the ladle. The progression bar at the top indicates the quality of the potion you're crafting. If you don't follow the instruction, the bar will shorten. If the bar disappears, the crafting fails. The longer the remaining bar when you finish crafting, the higher your score. Okay. Displayed on the right is the recipe of the potion currently being crafted. Complete all phases of the recipe without failing, and the crafting will be successful. During the fire setting phase, you should adjust the heat intensity as required. You just need to follow the recipe instruction of the current phase and meet the heat intensity and duration requirements. During the ladle direction phase, you should adjust the ladle direction. You just need to follow the recipe direction and stir in the required direction for the required amount of time. When adding ingredients, you must add the required ingredients. You just need to follow the instructions on the recipe and add the ingredients required for the current phase in the witch pot. When crafting, you may encounter unexpected situations in both the fire setting phase and the ladle direction. Handle the unexpected situation and make high quality potion. Okay. All right then, let's make potions in the witch pot. Okay. How do we do that? Do we do it from up here? Okay, Z. Let's go to our book. Where is our book? Q. No. D. So, shining tree, repairing, keywords. Search for cure, place a new, repairing, content unlocked, quill, cancel, using the witch station. Oh, what was it? Q? No, D. Z. Use the witch station. Okay. Where? X to cancel. Journal is, here we go. So we need curse lifting candy. Crafting successful. So we need a bush bug and a squishy cub fur. Then we need the fire on 3 and we're turning in a clockwise direction. Which one are we going to make though? Weed extractor. 4, 2 and 2. Do we have both? Add from wish list. Curse lifting. A candy that can relieve a light curse, such as a curse that makes you forget to brush your teeth or a curse that makes you fall often. It has a sweet mint flavour and is delicious. Common potion commonly used for gardening. Be sure to define stubborn weed in your head when brewing. risk removing all the tasteless veggies as well. This would be a disaster. Okay, so moon oil. Don't know if we have everything from moon oil. Collected items, A. Processing method. We might have to do something for that, A. So, exit, Z to use. Now, craft all. Let's just actually exit. Let's check again, D. E. So we need 4 and counterclockwise. Okay. Z. Ingredients 2, 1. To make the best potion, it's best to know what unwanted plants you are targeting is most effective on garden weeds. Craft all. 2 of 1. Do we need... Let's use the witch's pot. Okay. So we're going to craft manually. Craft 1. Oh. Z to select. Z to select. Crafting item. Begin crafting. Yes. Here we go. Fire strength. So alrighty. Crafting. Select ingredient. Ladle direction. Oh, here we go. We made our first potion. Weed Terminator Potion. To make best use of this potion, it's best to know what unwanted plants you are targeting. It is most effective on garden weeds. Crafting score 31. I'm not sure if that's good, but it's the score. Awesome. This stubborn weed externization potion is complete. Extermination, not externization. Anyway, it's ready. Let's look for the village for now. You must use it carefully since there are no more ingredients. Okay, don't worry. Throw it at the little honey pumpkin, find the vine core and remove it. Because weed terminator potion is just a temporary measure. I got it. You can use the potion selector to select any potion and use it. Open potion selector. Okay. Cancel. Go to the witch's house. Oh, you can now save and load from the cabinet for the first floor of the witch's house. Oh, that's good. Where's the cabinet? Here? Z for save. What should I do? Save. Oh. Save. There we go. We might just leave it there. Let me know in the comments if you would like me to continue the journey with this little witch. Be sure to smash the subscribe button, like and comment, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks everyone. Bye for now.